Hello all, let's take a look at another brief program here. This time we're looking at manipulating IO streams. So I've added two includes here, iOS and IOmanip. You can go look them up and see exactly what each of them modifies. As we scroll down here, I've also included a change to how we're handling anything divisible by 4. So added a new else if. We're also going to change number from file. So if it's divisible by 4, we're going to make it a double. We are going to then add a whole pile of these modifiers to our output stream. So set precision 8, fixed, show point. You can go look them up. There's a bunch of documentation on what they all do. But when we run this, we should get a slightly modified output file. And we do! 4, 8, 16, those all show up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 decimal zeros after it. Alright, let's do some little more changing. How about we take our line that says FizzBuzz and we're going to do a set W15 on it. And we'll run. It runs, it executes, great. Now, anytime it says FizzBuzz, we should have not just the word FizzBuzz, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it will print it out in a line of 15, which is kind of cool. All right, so let's do another change. I'm going to change here the line that says Fizz. Let's do set fill. Set fill is going to set our fill character. So I'm going to do let's do an @ symbol. Now, aha, made a mistake. See what I did? I did a double quote instead of a single quote. I fixed that. Yep, the line goes away. All right, everything should be fine. Now, this is a good thing for us to learn too, is that set W only has effect on the line in which you call it. Set fill has effect everywhere after it sees it. So what a person might immediately expect to happen here is that set fill will only happen on any place that says fizz. However, it will happen on any line that we are setting our any sort of a fill. Remember that FizzBuzz used to do, it would fill it with blank spaces, with spaces. Now we're going to fill everything in the document after the first time that fizz gets called here with @ signs if we are filling it at all. So when we run this, we cruise over here, look at our output, and now FizzBuzz has a pile of ampersands before. Fizz didn't get changed because I'm not doing any sort of a fill before it, or I'm not changing how that plays. We can do more stuff with buzz. There are a few other commands that we could do that we use to modify, but I'll let you test them out and do some experimentation on your own. They all work in this same way. You can put one in, you can put a whole pile of them in, and they'll modify until you change them again. Actually, we could do here. Set. Let's do them both here. Set W. Do 10, and we'll add in set fill of an ampersand, and I need to give this here. That'll give you another example of this doing something interesting. Hopefully. Yep, so it's going to switch back and forth depending upon what ran last, essentially, which line it translated. We could spend a lot of time breaking down why it's switching back and forth when it does, but I'll let you think about it. If you have any questions, you can drop me an email.